Are you frustrated from keep hitting the ball into the net and can't figure out why? Well, let me help you, because you might be having one of the problems which I'm about to explain in this video. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys 3 problems for those who are struggling to hit the ball over the net, and 3 simple drills to fix that. By the time you finish watching this video, you'll learn the correct drills to work on your problems, and you'll be able to consistently hit the ball over the net. So let's get started. So I'm just going to mention 3 problems which you guys might be having when you keep hitting the ball into the net. The first problem is when your racket takeback is too small. The second problem is when your racket trajectory is high to low when you swing your racket. The third problem is when your racket face is pointing down when you make a contact with the ball. Let's start with the first problem. If your racket takeback is too small, you don't even have power to hit the ball over the net. This happens often when you're trying to hit the ball from the baseline. So I want you guys to check your racket takeback. If your racket takeback is about that much and the tip of the racket is pointing to the side fence, then that's probably a bit too small for hitting the ball from the baseline. And when there's not enough power to your shot, the ball usually goes into the net. So the first exercise is the fence drill. You're going to have to stand in front of the fence and do a couple of shadow swinging. You're going to have to take your racket back, make sure that the tip of the racket is touching the fence like this, and also make sure it's perpendicular to the fence. If this video is being already helpful, please leave a like to this video. Alright, our second problem, guys. If your racket trajectory is high to low, then the ball goes straight into the net. Your racket trajectory should be low to high, starting from around your pocket level and finishing up over your shoulder. So if you want to fix this habit, let's try this drill called pocket to shoulder. It's just like shadow swing drills, but when you take your racket back, the grip should be at your pocket level. You start a shadow swing from there. So your racket or your hand starts from your pocket level, swing, and finish over your shoulder. Pocket to your shoulder. You don't want to swing your racket from your shoulder to the pocket, otherwise it's going to be a high to low trajectory. Second side is the same. 2 hands starts from the pocket and finish over your shoulder. Our last problem is when your racket face is pointing down, you make contact with the ball. I know it's really hard to see, it's just a fraction of a second when the ball hits your string, but that tiny difference will make a big difference. When you make a contact with the ball, the string should be touching or hitting the side of the ball. If the string is touching slightly above, you see my racket face is pointing slightly down, right? If you hit that way, then the ball goes straight into the net. So if you have a tendency to hit the ball with your racket face closed or pointing down, here's the exercise for you. So this exercise is called tap the net. You're going to have to stand in front of the net, do a slow shadow swing, and try tapping the net with your racket face. Your racket face should be parallel to the net, and make sure you're imagining that you're hitting the ball, hitting the side of the ball. The second drill is a pause shadow swing. So it's your normal forehand and a backhand shadow swing, but as you make a contact, I will get you guys to stop the racket, pause, and check if your racket face is pointing straight. Once you get this right, try a shadow swing without pausing, but the shadow swing itself has to be very slow. This is because you can check if your racket face is pointing straight or not as you do the shadow swinging. So the 3 problems I've mentioned today, and those were the small racket takeback, the racket trajectory, and where the racket face points. And there are a lot more problems than this, but these 3 problems are the common problems that I often see from many players. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like this video, please click like, and also don't forget to subscribe my channel for more videos like this. Also, don't forget to leave some questions in the comment section if you have any. And thank you so much. See you again next time.